Hi everyone and welcome back. It's Betty here and I'm so excited you're joining me for today's video. Before we get into today's topic, make sure to hit subscribe, give this video a thumbs up, and comment below telling me where you're watching from. I love seeing where my amazing audience is from. Now, let's dive in. Tell me if this sounds familiar. You wake up in the morning, and the moment your feet hit the floor, sharp pain shoots through your knees. Or maybe you're halfway through a walk, and suddenly, your knees feel stiff, achy, like they're about to give out. You think, is this just what getting older feels like? Well, I'm here to tell you, no. It doesn't have to be this way. And the best part? You don't need expensive pills, risky surgeries, or fancy gadgets to get relief. In fact, in just a few minutes, you could be moving easier, walking smoother, and feeling like your knees just got a second wind. So let's dive into these 3 instant knee pain relief tricks, starting with the one that works faster than you'd believe. Now, the first trick is something you can do right where you're sitting, no equipment, no special setup. It's called the pressure lift, and it targets the hidden muscle that most people forget about when it comes to knee pain. You see, a lot of knee pain isn't actually coming from the knee itself. It's from weakness or tension in the muscles around it. And when those muscles aren't doing their job, your knees take the full brunt of every step, every movement. But here's how to fix it. First trick, the pressure lift. Sit tall in a chair, feet flat on the floor. Now, press down gently through your heels, not enough to lift you up, just enough to feel your thigh muscles engage. Hold that pressure for 5 seconds, then release. Do this 10 times. What's happening here? You're waking up your quadriceps, the muscles that support your knees, without putting stress on the joint. Most people feel relief almost instantly because this simple move improves blood flow and takes pressure off the knee. Try it right now. Go ahead, I'll wait. Feels different, doesn't it? Now, if your pain is more about stiffness, like your knees just won't bend or straighten without protest, then the second trick is your new best friend. This one's perfect for those mornings when you feel like your knees are made of rusted hinges. I call it the magic towel roll, and all you need is, well, a towel. Second trick, the magic towel roll. Fold a towel lengthwise, roll it up tight, and place it under your knee while sitting. Now, gently press your knee down into the towel while lifting your foot slightly off the ground. Hold for 3 seconds, relax, and repeat 8 times. This works like a mini massage for the joint, loosening stiffness and improving mobility. One of my viewers, Martha, said she went from hobbling to the bathroom to walking her dog pain-free in just 3 days of doing this. And the science backs it up. This move helps realign the knee's natural movement so it doesn't grind or catch like it used to. So we've just covered 2 powerful tricks, the pressure lift to wake up those supporting muscles and the magic towel roll to banish stiffness. But here's the thing, if you really want to keep that knee pain from creeping back, there's one more secret weapon you need in your toolkit. And trust me, this one's so simple, you'll kick yourself for not trying it sooner. Third trick, the 30-second chair stretch. Stand up and hold on to the back of a sturdy chair for balance. Now, bend one knee slightly, just a soft, easy bend, while keeping the other leg straight. Gently lean your upper body forward, as if you're about to take a small bow. You should feel a subtle pull behind your knee and thigh. Hold this for 30 seconds. That's it. No bouncing, no straining, just a smooth, sustained stretch. What's happening here is magic. You're releasing tension in the hamstrings, which, when tight, yank on your knee joints with every step. Do this once per leg, twice a day, and within 48 hours, you'll notice your knees move more freely than they have in years. Why these tricks work? Now, you might be wondering, why do these quick fixes actually work? It's not just some random hocus pocus. See, knee pain usually comes from 3 sneaky culprits: weak muscles letting the joint take too much impact, stiff tissues causing friction, or misalignment making everything grind wrong. These 3 tricks tackle all 3. like a triple threat defense against pain. The pressure lift strengthens, the towel roll mobilizes, and the chair stretch lengthens. Together, they're your instant reset button for happier knees. Take Bill, a 68-year-old retired teacher who wrote to me last month. He said he'd given up on his weekly golf games because his knees felt like they were full of gravel. After doing these 3 tricks for just 4 days, he played 9 holes pain-free. Or Susan, who could barely climb her porch steps without wincing, now she's back to gardening without kneeling pads. That's the power of working with your body instead of against it. So now you've got these 3 powerful tricks in your toolbox: the pressure lift to strengthen, the magic towel roll to mobilize, and the chair stretch to release tension. But here's what separates temporary relief from lasting results: how you put them together. Think of it like baking a cake. You've got all the right ingredients, but the magic happens when you combine them the right way. The 5-minute daily knee rescue routine. Here's exactly what to do every morning. First, while still in bed, do 10 pressure lifts with each leg. Then when you get up, do the chair stretch for 30 seconds per leg while your coffee brews. Later in the day, maybe during TV commercials or while dinner's cooking, do 8 reps of the magic towel roll on each knee. That's it. 5 minutes total, broken up throughout your day. This isn't about adding another chore to your routine, it's about weaving relief into the life you're already living. The big mistake 90% of people make. Now, here's what most people get wrong. They do these exercises when they're in pain, then stop when they feel better. But that's like taking antibiotics for just 1 day when you have an infection. Your knees need consistent care, especially after 50. The secret isn't intensity, it's regularity. 3 minutes a day keeps the pain away, but skipping days lets the stiffness creep back in. When you'll see results, here's what you can expect. Within 3 days, you'll notice less morning stiffness. After 2 weeks, stairs will feel easier. By 6 weeks, many people tell me they've completely forgotten about their knee pain, until they realize, hey, I haven't thought about my knees all day. That's when you know it's working. I know it's easy to think your best days of pain-free movement are behind you. But your body is always ready to heal when you give it the right tools. These 3 tricks have helped thousands of people just like you reclaim their mobility, and they can work for you too. The only question is, will you give them a real try for the next 30 days? If you found this helpful, do me a favor, hit that like button so YouTube knows to share this with others who need it. And subscribe if you want more simple, drug-free ways to feel better in your 50s, 60s, and beyond. Most importantly, leave a comment below telling me which of these 3 tricks gave you the most relief. Your story might be exactly what someone else needs to hear today. Remember, you're not too old to feel good. You're just too experienced to settle for pain. Here's to your next steps being your best steps.